and get the right view. There we go. All right. So I got the glasses, I got the watch off. I don't know what it is, but I don't wear a watch when I do yoga. Not that it bothers me, but I just don't wear it. So, all right. So kind of sit back in the chair, but sit up tall. And feel the feet on the floor. Yeah, all right. And then kind of nestle those sitting bones, those sits bones down into the seat of the chair, and then rest the back against the back of the chair. Good, all right. So I kind of hope what you got, Chip, is a straight back, more of a straight back chair. So you're upright with the head over the shoulders and the shoulders over the hips. And then just relax the hands, let them just be where they want to be. And close the eyes or come to that soft focus. Yeah, and then release from the top of the head through the face and the neck, the shoulders, down through the belly and the hips, and the legs and the feet and the toes. And the arms and the hands, and relax the toenails and the fingernails. And just breathe. Notice any tension or tightness. Notice any aches and pains. Then notice the sensations of the breath. Now move the breath down into the belly as you inhale. And gradually begin to deepen the inhales and the exhales. Just lengthen them a little bit each time. And as you begin to bring the inhale up into the chest, notice the side to side expansion of the rib cage and the front to back expansion of the rib cage. And good. And now take one deep inhale in. Open the mouth and let it go. Good. As you practice today, try to incorporate that Ujjayi breath, that audible breath, even when breathing through the nose. So come forward to the chair. Again, the heels are under the knees, toes pointing straight ahead, lifting up tall and draw the shoulders back. Good. Let the chin drop down toward the chest and take the chin over toward the right shoulder. And then center and take the chin to the left. And chin to the center and to the right. And center and left. And bring the chin to center, inhaling, bring the head up. And cup the knees with the hands. As you exhale, let the chin drop down toward the chest and gently round back toward the back of the chair. Release here. And as you inhale, lifting up, taking the gaze up, drawing the shoulders back and down, and exhaling, chin toward the chest as you round back. And inhaling, bring the shoulders back and down, gaze lifts, exhaling round. And this time as we come up and lift the gaze, jut the jaw forward and come back to that upright seat. Yeah, all good. Bring the arms out to the side with the palms down toward the floor and turn the fingers up toward the ceiling. And now press out, strong through the arms, pressing through the heels of the hands, drawing the pinkered fingers back toward your face. Move the head, keep the neck soft and relaxed. Take the palms down toward the floor, bring the fingers together and the thumbs to the fingers or close into fists, and then turn the hands down, the fingers down toward the floor. Let the shoulders soften here, so you're not all hunched up by the shoulders or by the ears. And then open the hands wide and turn the palms to the front and then toward the ceiling and press the pinky fingers up toward the ceiling. Oh, yes. And now turn the palms down toward the floor. Bring the arms down to about a 45-degree angle and then turn the palms toward the back of the mat and press the thumbs up toward the ceiling. Ah, yes. One more breath. And then release the arms, and you're going to say, I didn't think he was ever going to let me relax my arms. So bring the right arm or right hand out in front. Stay tall, reaching forward with spread fingers. And now let that hand drift up toward the ceiling, following it up there with the eyes. Good. Turn the palm toward the front of the mat. Draw that hand back and up. And bring that hand back to the ceiling. Bring the left hand down to the front left leg of the chair and arc over to the left, keeping the right sits bone on the chair. Keep the right shoulder back, reaching up and out. And bring the right hand back to the ceiling. And exhale, the right arm down. Good. Move that right arm, move those fingers. You can ragdoll the wrist or the fingers and the hand. Good. Extend the left hand out in front. Strong through the arm as the hand lifts. Good breathing here. Turn the palm to the front. Now reach back and up. Try to keep the neck soft and relaxed. And the left hand back to the ceiling, pressing down through the left sits bone as you reach high. And the right hand comes to the front right leg of the chair, arcing right. And the left hand back to the ceiling. Really get tall as you reach and release on the left arm. Good. Moving the shoulder, moving the arm, moving the fingers and the hand. All right, good deal. So let's bring the left hand across to the outside of the right thigh, and the right hand comes behind. Let the shoulders go, spiral to your right, looking over that right shoulder. And coming to center, do that same twist now to the left. And inhaling center. And now that twist to the right, but extending the right arm and taking the gaze back toward that extended hand. Coming to center and the other side. Thumb points up and exhale and coming back. Yeah, okay. So let's take the arms wide, bring the left arm across, and the right hand comes under the arm and up to the left shoulder. And then gently draw that left arm in. And inhaling, come wide, and to the other side, right arm across, left hand to the right shoulder. And inhaling, come wide. Turn the palms up toward the ceiling, and as you inhale, take the arms and hands up, bring the hands together. Take the gaze straight ahead and draw the arms back by the ears. Still reaching up toward the ceiling. Fingers are spread. One more breath. And exhaling, turn the palms out and the hands all the way down. Good, all right. Do some shoulder rolls. Bring the shoulders up toward the ears and then take the shoulders forward and down and then draw them back and up and forward and down and back and up. And go the other way. Shoulders come down, they draw up toward the ears, they go back and down, exhaling and inhaling. And with the shoulders at the back, just hold the shoulders back, let the shoulder blades come toward the center, keep the shoulders down, pressing the chest forward. Yeah, just breathe here. And you can move the head so the neck stays relaxed. One more deep breath. And exhale and release. Okay. And now you can bicycle the shoulders. So let's come to standing and turn the chair around. Seat of the chair faces you. And you're a few steps, a little bit away from this chair, and bring the hands down to the seat of the chair. Again, the option is to curl the fingers around the sides of the chair seat or hands flat on the seat of the chair. If the feet are hip width apart, toes point straight ahead. Good. So inhaling, take the gaze over the back of the chair, draw the elbows toward the center, and as you exhale, let the head, top of the head, move down toward the seat of the chair, rounding up. And inhaling, lifting the gaze, pressing the belly down, exhaling, and the middle of the back toward the ceiling. Two more of these, inhaling and exhaling. Last one, gaze lifts, and exhale, you round. And coming back to that neutral spine, just bring the weight over onto the left foot and take the hips over to the left. And then come to center and take the hips over toward the right. Still gazing straight down at the center of the chair seat. And come to center. One more time. Bring the weight to the left foot. Take the hips over to the left. And then come to center and hips to the right. And come back to center. Interesting sensations when you do that. Step the right foot back toward the back of the mat, and then step the left foot a little closer to the chair. So we're in a lunge. Again, both feet, the toes are pointed straight ahead. Let the heart soften between the arms, and then press the right heel down into the mat. We're looking for a calf stretch here. And hopefully that's what you're getting. So good. Bring the left foot back just a little bit. Bring the weight onto the left foot. Lift the right foot hip height. And if you want to, you can extend that left arm and you're in awkward pose. Keep the neck long, gazing straight down at the seat of the chair. Lift the right leg as high as you can, keeping the sacrum flat. Reaching forward, fingers spread, strong through the leg and strong through the arm, core strength. One more deep breath. And exhaling, bring the hand down and bring the foot down beside the left foot. Take a breath. And step the left foot back toward the back of the mat. Step the right foot a little closer to the chair. Now get long through the spine as you press back through the left heel. And you're thinking in terms of a straight line from the top of the head to the heel of the left foot. So you kind of let the hips settle here a little bit as you're pressing back. Good. Now step the right foot back a little bit, bring the weight onto the right foot, take the left foot hip height and extend the right arm. Strong here. Toes are pointing straight down in the left foot. Palm faces to the left, fingers spread wide. You're reaching, pressing back. And one more breath. Exhaling, the hand down, bring the foot down beside the right foot, back in our standing table. Extend the right arm straight out to the right. And now bend the left knee as you lift the right arm up toward the ceiling, heart moving or opening to the right. Gaze is up toward the ceiling, keeping the neck relaxed. And as you exhale, bring the right hand down to the seat of the chair. Take a breath, move gently here, whatever feels good. Now extend the left hand, left arm out to the left, bending the right knee slightly as you open to the left. Or you can bend it a lot. One more deep breath. And exhaling, bring the left hand down, coming back into table. Step both feet back. Make sure the chair's not going to go anywhere. And then come up into a chair downward facing dog. Feet are about hip width apart. Again, toes pointing straight forward, and let the head just hang between the arms. And now you can kind of straighten both legs or one at a time, however you want to do that. And now it's not so much about the calf muscles as it is about the hamstrings. Good, now come forward into chair plank. So when you come forward now, the wrists of the hands should be under the shoulders. Take a breath in chair plank. Bend the elbows and come halfway down. And press back up. Come halfway down. Press back up. And halfway down. Press back up. And take those hips back into chair downward dog. Bending the knees. Just let the head go. Kind of trying to move the chest back toward the knees. Gently move the head so the neck stays relaxed. Good. Step the left foot almost up to the chair, spin the right heel in and down, get long through the spine, bend the front knee, lift into warrior one. Strong warrior one. Exhaling, hinge, take the arms wide. Keep a long spine as you come forward and take the left shoulder toward the bent left knee. Airplane. One more deep breath. Let the hands come down to the floor, keeping the knee bent. Lift the hands back to the ceiling. Warrior one. Pressing through the back heel. Now exhale. Bring the hands down to the seat of the chair. Step the left foot back beside the right into chair down dog. Ah, yes. Good. Lifting the head, step the right foot up toward the chair. Spin the left heel in and down. Get long through the spine, put the shoulder blades on the back, and bring the hands up for warrior one. Now take the arms wide, hinge, right shoulder toward right knee, pressing the belly into the right thigh. Gaze is straight down, long neck, long spine. Let the hands come down up beside the chair, keeping the front knee bent, back to warrior one. And exhaling, the hands down to the seat of the chair. Step the right foot back beside the left. Lift the hips back into down dog. Ah, yes. And now step both feet up toward the chair, back to our table. So now bring the hands to just below the knees into half lift. Pressing the belly down toward the toes, put the shoulder blades on the back, which means keep the shoulders lifted, not sagged. Long through the spine, top of the head is reaching away, half lift. Now exhale, take the head down toward the seat of the chair, bring the fingertips down to the floor, bend the knees as much as you need to bring the fingertips to the floor. And let the head just hang. Gently, almost straightening one leg and then the other. Now press into the mat with the front of both feet, lifting the hips, but letting the top of the head come down toward the floor. Ah, yes. Bend the knees. Get long through the spine here. Take the arms wide. Turn the palms toward the ceiling. Press into the mat. Coming up. And exhale back into mountain pose, where we never were there to start with. So we're in our mountain pose. Good. All right. So just move here. Yoga flop. I love yoga flop. Just letting the arms ragdoll. Lifting one heel as you go one direction and the other heel. And the other thing you can do is just ragdoll everything. Good. So let's turn the chair around, finish up. And as you come toward the front edge of the chair, take the feet wide, toes pointed away. Feel the sits bones, though, on the chair, so you're not going to slide off of this thing. Good. And we're going to move into a seated, wide-legged forward fold. So just come forward and down. Slide the hands down the shins toward the feet. And just let the head hang. And now just gently round up. Take the left hand to the inside of the left leg, open the right shoulder, lift the right arm, and arc over the left leg. Ah, yes. And coming up, take the right hand to the inside of the right leg, open the left shoulder, arcing over the right leg. And inhaling up. Oh, bring those hands back. Bring the feet in. You can slide back a little bit in the chair, but not all the way back. Bring the right knee into the chest and hug it in. Circle the toes. Extend the right leg straight out. Staying tall here, shoulders back, strong through the lifted leg. And bring the right leg down, bring the left knee into the chest. Circle those toes. And extend the left leg. Point those toes back toward your face. One more breath. And bring the left foot down beside the right. And we'll just do some gentle twists to finish. So again, the left hand across, right hand behind, exhaling to the right. And come to center and exhale to the left. And coming back to center. Slide back in the chair. Bring the feet back under the heels back under the knees. Let the hands just go. Bring the chin in a little bit. Again, noticing the chair, noticing the mat or the floor under your feet. Just let the weight of the body settle into the chair. Again, noticing how you feel. Noticing if you're anxious or nervous. Noticing the breath. And opening the eyes, wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingers. Yeah, stretch if you'd like. And I'll bring the chair back over. So thank you for the practice, for the chair practice with me, and namaste.